the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
The NBA season in full swing now. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And for Memphis, a lot of teams would be happy to be sitting fourth in the Western Conference at this stage of the season, but for this team, it could be considered a regression. Dave Yeager's been behind the Memphis bench a couple of years now. What value has he brought to the Grizzlies?
I really like this guy, Ernie. He's my type of guy. He's an analytical guy. He's not afraid to use hard data to design a scheme. He also plays to his strength. He knows how to get the most out of his players. I love this guy.
And he's one of those guys, if you say, hey, how do you spell your last name? He does not say, just like it sounds.
I don't know how to spell it.
Starts with a J, of course. Dave Yeager, Joerger.
Well, that would be incorrect now, wouldn't it?
No, that is the way he spells it. But
well, he's doing it wrong.
Okay.
Two wrongs don't make a right, Ernie.
Let's go to Kevin, Harlan.
The neon lights in the sky spelling out where we are tonight, Memphis, Tennessee. The Grizzlies look to take charge at the FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game losing to the Celtics, and that's one they'd like to have back. A little more focus would have been enough, just a 4-point loss.
That was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Draymond Green is out there with Bogut. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Robertson at the point guard position.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Conley with it. Allen kicks to Green. Back to Allen. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Randolph. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Roberts.
Well, kind of an interesting paradox for Jeff Green. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Picked by Randolph. Allen kicks to Randolph. 9 feet out. Hornets with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Passes. Here's Bogut. Good D by Gasol. Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to Dallas.
That was a game for them to lose because they really played well throughout the game.
But despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
The Hornets have gone to a start out the game. Covington to Green. He kicks to Henderson. Pass to Roberts, expanding his range, and another 3 for Charlotte. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Over in the corner, Allen kicks it to Conley. 4 on the shot clock. Fades away. Again, the miss by Green.
Well, with only 1 attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack. Layup.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Gasol setting the pick for Green. Gasol kicks to Allen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Henderson against Allen. And Gerald Henderson with the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Charlotte. Took him no time at all on that one. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Here's Henderson. Rejected by Gasol. And they get it back.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So we can't get either to fall.
Memphis really revitalized their season late in the year, but they dropped a lot of games against the East early on.
And it's Conley penetrating. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Covington. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
The Grizzlies would rally later in the year, Clark, as you were saying, some losses to the East last year that they would want back.
Yeah, no question about it. Every team in the league wants games back they lose. You can't recapture them, though. Memphis no different. They had some injury issues, though. Marc Gasol out for a while, and that really disrupted their rhythm. But late in the season, as you said, they were right on track.
Now here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Mike Conley, a lightning-quick lefty. Has never been an all-star, but certainly in the conversation as a two-way player who's been a cornerstone for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for Conley, drafted 4th overall after one season at Ohio State. He's gotten better and better, Clark, with each passing season in the NBA.
And that's testament to his work ethic and his approach to getting better. Last season was his best yet, up to scoring while maintaining his efficiency. And I think he continues to have much better basketball ahead of him.
Here's Conley. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. And here is Conley. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Charlotte leading by 7. And Roberts kicks to Covington. Now the feed to Roberts. It's Henderson on the wing. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Some changes for Charlotte. Biyombo checks in for Andrew Bogut. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Conley. Here's Gasol. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Marc Gasol missed some time last season with injury, but you can see just how important he is to a team when he's gone. The Grizzlies were nowhere near as imposing when he was sidelined by injury.
And for Marc Gasol, last season a grade 2 MCL sprain. No surgery required, but he did miss 20 games while recovering, and Memphis struggled during his absence.
Now here's Stevenson. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Here's Gasol. After the basket by Charlotte. And last season for Marc Gasol, a bit of a downturn with his numbers.
Yeah, his rebounding fell off a bit, as did his shooting percentages. We'll see how he bounces back this season.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Conley. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randolph. Tries again. Missed it. Even after all those chances.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Stevenson kicks to Roberts. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Grizzlies shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Memphis moving that ball around. Allen outside. Up to the right wing. Conley with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Conley's got 6.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just...
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. The shot's good from Randolph.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Well, you know, for teams in the NBA nowadays, it's all about getting bang. I mean, Mike Conley, State, one value contracts with all the analytics and managers looking for value. Memphis happy to have star caliber still 2016.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. And Udrih kicks to Kufas. That's good, and it's Udrih with the assist that time.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Roberts, and he gets it to go. Roberts got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Kufas, right now averaging 7 points a game. Clock at 6. Now Udrih, the 19-foot shot. Here's Stokes, banked in off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Roberts. 5 points in the game. Green kicks to Stevenson. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Allen passes to Lou. And Udrih kicks to Kufas.
Boy, stingy defense there, denying that pass.
Here's Biyombo. Here's Roberts. The three-pointer, no good. Now Udrih. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Stevenson outside. Stevenson missing again. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hornets lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching.
Tune in next Sunday night, December 14th. Eric Bledsoe and the Phoenix Suns take.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Henderson and Stevenson on the perimeter. Gallenberg's out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Roberts in at the 1 spot. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Allen. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. Shot by Roberts, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4.